all MMDCs present here, my good friend who is watching us, Honorable Father Neil Ante Adru Campbell, our Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the MPP, Honorable Divine Agohum, CEO at GEA, Kozi Yankee, CEO of TVET, Mausia Wuti, Fred Asamoah, CEO of CTVET, distinguished members of the press, traditional leaders, the clergy, our imams, I greet all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. It is an honor and a privilege and a great pleasure to be here today for the commissioning of these hostels and skills training centers for the kayayie and the whole program to empower the kayayie. It has been a long time in coming. The kayayie phenomenon is not new in Ghana. It's been there for many years. After looking at the plight of the kayayie in 2019, when I visited Agbogbolosyi, I made a promise on behalf of government that we would look at trying to address the kayayie phenomenon by making sure we could build hostels for them and offer them some training so that they could have alternative skills to engage in other productive activities. When I made this promise on behalf of government, there were many who thought it was not a realistic promise. They thought it was not possible. They said it was a 419 scheme. But I knew that inshallah it was possible for us to do it. We had COVID in 2020 and we had to recover from it. I subsequently called the administrator of the District Assembly Common Fund, Honorable Irina Toshi Adu. I told her that we needed to do something and I needed her help. After I presented my case, she said, I am going to help. I will do everything I can to help to make this possible. And this was the beginning of the process. A society that does not take care of its poor, of its vulnerable, is not a good society. And therefore you will see that since we came into government, we have been thinking very much about how to take care of the poor and the vulnerable amongst us. Different programs by our government have been initiated to take care of the poor. We have looked at how to help the lepers. I am a patron for the Lepers Aid. We've looked at how to help the street children. We've looked at how to help persons with disabilities. Our brothers and sisters in the Zongo community. We have brought about programs through the Zongo Development Fund to help them. We have looked at how to help sickle cell sufferers by bringing a very expensive drug, hydroxyurea, under the National Health Insurance Scheme. We have looked at how to help children who suffer from cancer by bringing childhood cancer under the National health insurance scheme. We have looked at how to help poor parents who cannot afford school fees by bringing about free senior high school education. And so what we are doing for kayayes today is part of a whole program of activity of our government to help the poor and the vulnerable. And so you will see why it gives me so much pleasure to be with you today at the launch of the Kayayie Empowerment Program. We have proven the naysayers wrong. I am honored to be part of this initiative, and which is dedicated to empowering headquarters and offering transitional job pathways and enhancing their socio-economic status. It is a cause, as I have told you, close to my heart, as it addresses the plight of a marginalized segment of our society. This noble endeavor resonates profoundly with the core values of our mission, as it squarely addresses the pressing needs of a marginalized segment of our society that has long been relegated to the shadows of neglect and indifference. As it has been said, we have over 100,000 headquarters or kayayie in Ghana who endure unimaginable hardships such as lack of shelter, inadequate medical care, and harassment in urban centers on a daily basis. From the harsh realities of homelessness to the glaring deficiencies in access to adequate health care and the pervasive scourge of harassment, their plight stands as a stark testament to the moral imperative of urgent intervention to uplift and transform their lives. Through the collaborative efforts and strategic partnerships forged between government agencies, private enterprises, and esteemed civil society organizations, such as the Ghana Enterprises Agency, the NEIP, the YEA, CTVET, GET Fund, TVET, District Assembly's Common Fund, the Father Campbell Foundation, BEST, and the Ghana National Gas Company, and BOST. The Kayayie Empowerment Program has been meticulously conceived and crafted to provide holistic and sustainable economic empowerment to these resilient young women. This multifaceted program is characterized by a rigorous and exhaustive recruitment process, culminating in the selection of initial training cohorts comprising 5,000 headquarters. Over the span of 3 weeks, participants will be immersed in a transformative learning experience encompassing essential modules such as baking and beading, supplemented by invaluable soft skills training in personal health care, financial management, and entrepreneurial acumen. Crucially, the provision of post-training support and implementation of a track and trace model serves as the linchpin of the program's efficacy, with participants receiving starter packs tailored to facilitate their seamless integration into new economic opportunities and further ensure the beneficiaries do not return to being headquarters. This unwavering commitment to ongoing support is buttressed by a robust framework of continuous monitoring and evaluation, ensuring dynamic program enhancement and personalized assistance for further education and entrepreneurial endeavor. The program's infrastructure boasts the establishment currently of 2 hostels. Other hostels are under construction in the Ashanti region and the Bono East region, each meticulously designed to accommodate and cater to the needs of 300 girls. The hostels are equipped with modern training facilities, sanitary washrooms, bathing areas, and exemplify our unwavering commitment to safeguarding the dignity and well-being of all participants, with an overarching goal to empower kayayie across Ghana through the transformative power of technical and vocational education, TVET. The program sets out, as I said, to train a total of 5,000 girls this year, both residential and non-residential. In addition to the strides already made, I am thrilled to announce that discussions are ongoing with Metro Mass and Ayalolo to teach them driving. It is possible. Furthermore, we are in talks to provide them also with ICT training. These partnerships will further expand horizons of the kayayie empowerment program, offering even more avenues for skills development and economic empowerment. Expectations are rightfully high, with curriculum development meticulously aligned with industry standards, the deployment of highly competent trainers and instructors, the provision of adequate facilities, seamless collaboration with relevant industries, the implementation of robust assessment systems, and the provision of essential supportive measures such as starter packs and internship placement. As we embark on this transformative journey, let us collectively pledge our unwavering commitment and solidarity to ensure the resounding success of the kayayie empowerment program. United by the resolute belief that it is possible, let us stand as beacons of hope, breaking down barriers, forging new pathways, and charting a brighter, more inclusive future for all. Together, we can and we will take a bold solution that will bring a profound and lasting difference. My special thanks go to Irene Natoshi as the administrator of the District Assembly Common Fund for her commitment to this program. She was very, very critical. Special thanks also go to the CEOs of the YEA, the NEIP, the